Picture this: you've just finished an intense workout, and you're laughing with your gym buddies. Is this simply a feel-good moment? Or could something more significant be happening in your body at the hormonal level? The exercise growth hormone connection. Research published in prestigious international medical journals reveals that exercise is one of the most powerful natural stimulants of human growth hormone secretion. Growth hormone plays crucial roles in muscle development, bone formation, collagen synthesis, and improved fat metabolism. During exercise, blood growth hormone concentrations begin increasing within 10 to 20 minutes of starting physical activity, peak during or immediately after the workout, and remain elevated above baseline for approximately 2 hours post-exercise. Particularly fascinating is data from internationally recognized medical research, showing that high-intensity resistance exercise can cause growth hormone levels to surge from baseline levels of approximately 13 nanomoles to peaks of up to 38 nanomoles at the 30-minute post-exercise mark. Laughter's unexpected hormonal impact. Here's where the plot thickens. Research examining the relationship between laughter and growth hormone has produced surprising results that challenge our assumptions. A controlled study conducted by researchers at a renowned medical institution involving 10 healthy male subjects found that those who watched a 60-minute humorous video experienced statistically significant decreases in growth hormone levels compared to controls who didn't watch the comedy. More specifically, laughter was shown to reduce blood levels of cortisol, epinephrine, and growth hormone, representing a reversal of the classical stress response. This biochemical change has important implications for understanding how positive emotions affect our physiology. Post-exercise laughter help or hindrance? This raises a critical question: if exercise dramatically increases growth hormone and laughter decreases, could post-workout laughter interfere with muscle growth? The answer isn't straightforward. Recent research has significantly revised our understanding of growth hormone's actual role in muscle development. Meta-analysis studies from world-class medical research institutions indicate that growth hormone administration increases lean body mass, but this is primarily due to increased fluid retention rather than functional muscle mass gains. More importantly, these increases don't translate into improved performance, strength, or exercise capacity. Furthermore, research suggests growth hormone's primary function may be stimulating connective tissue formation rather than muscle fiber growth. Studies in healthy young men showed that 2 weeks of growth hormone administration increased collagen synthesis in skeletal muscle and tendons by up to 6-fold. The hidden value of stress hormone regulation. The real benefit of post-exercise laughter may lie not in growth hormone modulation, but in stress hormone management. Research published in authoritative international journals demonstrates that laughter reduces cortisol levels by approximately 39% and epinephrine by about 70%. Cortisol, commonly known as the stress hormone, can promote muscle protein breakdown and interfere with muscle growth when chronically elevated. Therefore, post-exercise laughter's cortisol-reducing effects could indirectly support muscle recovery and development. Additional physiological benefits of laughter. Laughter's effects extend beyond stress hormone regulation. Studies recognized by international medical communities show that laughter increases secretion of immunoglobulins, ANE, and enhances natural killer cell activity. Additionally, laughter promotes the release of beta endorphins, natural pain relievers that could aid post-exercise muscle recovery and pain management. One intriguing study found that simply anticipating a humorous experience increased beta endorphins by approximately 27% and growth hormone by about 87%. This suggests laughter's physiological effects may begin even before the actual laughing occurs. Practical applications of post-exercise laughter. Based on current scientific evidence, how should we approach post-workout laughter? Here are research-informed recommendations. First, light humor or enjoyable conversation for 5 to 15 minutes immediately. Post-exercise may support muscle recovery through stress hormone reduction. This could help mitigate acute stress responses from intense training. Second, enjoyable interactions with workout partners strengthen social bonds, which research shows significantly improves long-term exercise adherence. Social support is a crucial factor in program completion rates. Third, laughter can help stabilize heart rate and blood pressure post-exercise, as it typically leads to muscle relaxation, accompanied by decreased heart rate and respiration. Individual differences and timing considerations. However, responses aren't uniform across individuals. Research published in leading sports science journals indicates that hormonal responses to laughter vary based on personality, social context, and exercise intensity. Particularly after high-intensity exercise, growth hormone may be activating important signaling pathways related to muscle recovery. Therefore, the first 30 minutes post-exercise might be better suited to gentle smiles or pleasant conversation rather than intense laughter. Exercise type considerations. Different exercise modalities produce varying growth hormone responses. Research shows high-intensity resistance exercise triggers dramatic growth hormone increases, while moderate aerobic exercise produces more gradual elevations. Consequently, after intense weight training, avoiding excessive laughter for about 30 minutes post-exercise might preserve natural growth hormone elevation. Conversely, after light aerobic exercise, immediate, humor-based relaxation could be more beneficial. Long-term value of laughter, perhaps more important than short-term hormonal changes or laughter's long-term health effects. Large-scale epidemiological studies demonstrate that people who laugh frequently have lower cardiovascular disease rates and better overall health outcomes. Research from Japan involving elderly populations found that groups with infrequent laughter showed higher rates of functional disability, suggesting laughter plays important roles in maintaining overall health. Beyond simple emotional expression, scientific limitations and future research. Current research has several limitations. Most laughter studies involve small groups over short periods, and direct analysis of combined exercise laughter effects remains insufficient. Additionally, more research is needed regarding differences based on laughter type, duration, intensity, and individual genetic characteristics or training status. Future studies should more precisely measure how post-exercise laughter at various time points affects muscle protein synthesis, inflammatory responses, and long-term strength improvements. Evidence-based recommendations. Based on current scientific evidence, here are practical guidelines for post-exercise laughter. After high-intensity resistance training, consider gentle smiles or pleasant conversation, rather than intense laughter during the first 30 minutes post-exercise. After this period, feel free to enjoy laughter freely. Following moderate or aerobic exercise, immediate stress relief through laughter may be beneficial, particularly for cortisol reduction and recovery enhancement. Most importantly, consider individual differences and listen to your body, while enjoying appropriate levels of humor and laughter. Remember that laughter makes exercise more enjoyable and sustainable. Long-term habit formation and overall quality of life improvements may be more valuable than short-term hormonal optimization. The combination of laughter and exercise offers significant physical and mental benefits, while acknowledging scientific uncertainties. Finding the optimal individual approach represents the wisest strategy. The information presented today is based on current scientific research, and individual responses may vary. Important decisions regarding exercise or health should be made in consultation with medical professionals. If this video was helpful, please subscribe, like, and enable notifications for more science-based health information.